What is going on, guys? Unsquared here with another gameplay commentary. I'm going to be talking about the AR versus the BR start today. I'm going to be playing SWAT on Eden, and I've been seeing this all over social media, especially Twitter, the whole debacle over BR versus AR. Which one's better? And honestly, neither of them are better per se, I wouldn't say. I mean, they both have pros and cons. I'm going to go ahead and start with the AR by saying that 343 adding a very strong Magnum definitely helps as far as range. A lot of people are complaining about how they don't have that BR range, that cross map, nice 4-shot that they want range. And honestly, you really do have the range. It's just a matter of perfecting how well you play with a pistol, with a Magnum. I mean, if you're shit with a Magnum, of course you're not going to enjoy the AR start. But if you can lay a few shots in and then finish a guy off with an AR, or, help out with an assist, a couple headshots, it's really not bad. I personally like it. I like what 343 did with the Magnum. I like what they did with all the weapons, but I like how the map movement is so much more crisp now. Teams are more willing to move together and, herd together, move in packs together, and that's how you're gonna win. I mean, I'm not talking about SWAT, I'm talking about Team Slayer for the most part, but if you're moving around the map solo, I mean, obviously you're gonna want that BR start, you're gonna want that range, you're gonna want pretty much anything to help you with those, mid-map shots that you can't really lay down. I mean, unless you're, not very efficient with a pistol. So, I would say, team movement around the map, it makes more sense to have an AR. And secondly, I actually saw this somewhere, and I thought more about it. And at first, I was like, well, it doesn't really affect, power weapon spawns that much. But the more I thought about it, the more games that I played and noticed how teams move, AR versus BR, beta versus, Halo 5, what we have right now. Players are in teams all together are, power weapon hoarding. I mean, it's great. It's like a throwback to Halo 2, Halo 3. Teams are wanting to go after those power weapons because they do make a big difference. And if you have that BR start, I mean, you're gonna have some good kills, but your team movement around the map is not going to be the same as if you had an AR, Magnum start. So that would be my second reason, or second point behind having an AR Magnum start over a BR start. I want to know what you guys think about this. I mean, like I said, they both have pros and cons. I mean, if you want a quicker game, definitely a BR start would be, preferable, but I guess 343 wanted to help out the length of the games as well. I guess people were going by a little bit too quickly, and they didn't really enjoy, I guess they wanted to have a little bit longer games. I mean, because in the beta, we had those BR starts. I mean, we ran through those games pretty quickly. If you did play the beta, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, we would finish a game of, Slayer just a little bit longer time than a game of SWAT like this. I mean, it was really just team killing. So, I mean, you're going to have your guys in the AR start that, are AR guys, and you're going to have the Magnum guys who are more precision players, and you're going to have, the AR guys who are more, I wouldn't say spray and pray, but, they're more willing to clean up kills, they're more willing to, get some assists, and, it just, like I said, it really just makes sense to have that AR start. I mean, of course, we all hated it at first, especially me. I just despised the AR start at first, but the more I thought about 343's motives behind the AR Magnum start, the more I came to understand why they would make such a pretty big decision like this. So, I want to get your guys' thoughts, like I said, about this. I want to get your thoughts on the Magnum, if it's too OP. A lot of people are saying the Magnum is pretty damn OP, which at first I would have agreed with, but I feel like eventually they're going to nerf it by one shot. It's going to be a 5-shot perfect kill Magnum. I wouldn't be surprised by that, because there's been a lot of perfect kill Magnums, despite how small the reticle is, which is amazing to me. But I wanted to get your guys' opinions. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about the video, and we actually have the new dashboard releasing tomorrow. So I'm definitely going to be doing a video on that, my review of the dashboard, the new dashboard, tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.